Hey everybody, got some exciting news today. Of course, it's always a great day when it's new tool day, but this is not only a brand new tool, it's a brand new line of tools. And you'll notice this name here, Wahuda. Maybe you can see it up here on the screen. Wahuda Tools. You may have never heard of it before, but it's brand new and it's going to be something that you're going to want to see more of. This is the first one that we'll be taking a look at, and this is an 8-inch benchtop portable joiner. And what's really cool about it is it has two things that most portable joiners don't have. It's got a cast iron top to it, and it's got a helical cutter head. So we're going to just get right into it so that we can take a closer look. I think this is about 3 feet long. It says 36 5/8 here on the outside on the dimensions. So it's going to be a nice manageable size, but as you'll see, it can be extended out to take longer lengths and give you more control over your jointing. If you're trying to straighten boards or just smooth out your stock, you're going to be able to handle bigger pieces with it. So this is no lightweight. It says here 64 pounds. So you may want to get a friend, I don't know, but kind of hung up here. The packaging hung up. It's not light at all, which is a good thing in this case. This is Doug. Hi, Doug. This is the direction we'll put it. And you can see it's got some nice protective plastic to hold the oil on, keep the rust off. Get that out of the way. Not sure if you want that later. And we'll get this set up. We're actually going to do some jointing here. Smooth off some boards. Maybe straighten some. And see how it does today. That's it.
Once you get started, then make sure the half round is in the center. And yep.
That is right on, with no fiddling. Can't beat that. So we'll flip her around.
Here are your adjusting knobs.
Oh, that's all steel, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There's no plastic on there.
Mm-mm.
So this will keep it centered where you want as far as distance.
This takes care of the distance. Here's your adjustment to raise and lower the handle.
Okay.
Here and here.
So then overall, what's this overall width?
Should be right at 51 inches.
51 inch on a portable joiner with a cast iron top. That is cool.
Okay. These set screws here, here, and here are just to guide the bar.
For elevation?
No. It's the,
or it keeps it smooth?
It keeps it from wiggling around.
I got you.
Okay. These just, once you get it set where you want it, these two knobs on each end will just lock it in place.
Very nice. I like it. I haven't even used it and I like it. 8-inch portable benchtop joiner. Got a steel framework there. Cast iron top. It's got a nice 10-inch or a 10-amp motor. And here, there's just very little plastic at all on this. Got your adjustment here for your depth. It looks like it's set for up to 1/8. Will it go past? Looks like it'll stop you right at 1/8. So that's a pretty good cut for portable. You guys want to see some cuts? I think I want to try it. I mean, come on. It's a new tool. Let's try it out. Set this up. I'm going to hook it on my Festool vacuum. Alright, so it's got either a 4-inch, which is ideal because it's direct that way, or you've got this little adapter that will take you down for 2.5-inch regular, like rigid or shop vac brand vacuums. So let's see, it fits like that. And I borrowed a hose from my rigid because I don't have one that size for my Festool. We use the push blocks because, well, we don't want to cut our fingers. And it includes 2 of them in the kit. And I think I want to extend these out. I don't know that we're going to need them for what I have here today. All my rough stock is kind of short right now. I hope to pick some more up tomorrow and have some better choices, but we're going to work with what we have today. It sounds really nice and beefy to me. Very smooth. I like it. I like it. So we'll just, got some oak here. Some rough sawn oak. It's about 1 inch thick. I already jointed the end. So there is a little bit of bow to it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I'm not sure. So we'll try to flatten that out, and this side's not very clean over here. So I'll also work on that. Curious how I handled that.
I did real well there.
It's not too bad at all.
Mm-mm.
Some of the chunks fell in as it was going, but around it is fine. That's good. That's very nice. So I guess you can see there on the camera. It's all very nice and smooth. I got one little place here that hasn't been machined yet. It's still a little bit low there, but it's a lot straighter than it was. Do another pass here. And I'm very happy with that. I'm looking for lines. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. A lot of times the segmented cutter head will leave lines, and I'm just not picking any up right now. I'm not sure if you can see anything with the camera or not. Even with holding it with a rake light, these lights are directly overhead. That's very impressive. And there is no chatter mark at all. I don't see any chatter. Went through the knots just fine. You know, we could look at the blades. We might come in closer to look at the blades. You can tell they're about a 1/2 inch square. Instead of having a long blade across that you would worry about getting a nick, you know, even just hitting those knots could cause a nick in your knife blade. But these are 4-sided carbide, solid carbide, and if you ever did nick one, all you have to do is loosen a Torx head screw and you can rotate it, and they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way around. So these are 4-sided. You're going to get 4 times the life, plus you're going to get far more life than high-speed steel straight blades. And did you guys notice how quiet it was? To me, it's like half the noise or less than a regular straight blade on a planer. So that's very impressive. So, you know, a lot of people pay a lot of extra money to upgrade their planer or joiner to a helical head. You could spend $600 or more on just the head. So when you think about this, already having it built in, plus you got your cast iron top and it's the heavy construction everywhere, that's really an impressive piece of machinery. And the fact that it's portable is amazing. I really like these.
Mm-hmm.
So compared to one that does not have this, I feel there's a lot more secure with this extra support. I think it's such a great addition, and I don't know what it adds to the cost overall, but to me it's worth it to have it built in to the unit from the beginning, and it comes with it. So I think that's a wonderful thing that Wahuda did. You guys need to keep your eyes out peeled, because this is a very nice development. Very nice. I don't know that you could find a better value in a benchtop tool. I mean, how can you compare cast iron to cast aluminum on most of the portable units that are out there? And it's just overall, I think that's just quite an impressive piece. So check them out, Wahuda Tools, and I think you're going to see more in the coming days, so stay tuned.